Can we, the game players, stand up to the might of money of publishers? Can one person really be pinned down as the martyr and devil against the movement? I may or may not answer these and more questions when we have a good talk about Stop Killing Games, pirate software, and what does this mean for us all, and why I think that pirate software is actually on our side all along, was on our side all along, and still is. If you see the thumbnail, you've probably seen what I think about him. I'll get there. First of all, if you don't know what this is all about, Stop Killing Games, pirate software, accursed farms, first, how did you get here to my channel before all the other dozens of YouTubers who are doing this content right now? Another voice to add to the conversation. I think I have a couple of things to add, especially this image that I'm about to show you guys. My name is Felipe Pereira Sibioni. Hello. This is the FPS Factor. Stick around. I talk about games, I play games, I absolutely love video games. If you love video games too, you should sign this petition. If you don't know what it is about companies killing games, and we want them to stop doing so. Because right now, most games that have online components or are always online can be taken out. The publisher simply decides, oh, we're gonna release a new version of a game, the old one, shut it down completely. You have no way of playing the older version. Oh, you bought microtransactions, DLC? What do we care? We want you to buy them all over again. Sucker. Yeah. This movement aims to stop that, because before, in the older times, we had games like Quake, Doom, and such shooters that had online components that you could and still can to this day host online sessions for you and your friends. You can play online as much as you want. So, and games back there were really small. There's really no reason for games today to not be able to do that outside of the greed of publishers. They want line go up. It's this side. Line go up all the time, every year, always better than before, exponential growth. I will do a video on this topic, why that is, why this happened. So subscribe, like this video. No, not this. Don't do this. Do this. Like the video so I can do more stuff like this. If I get lots of subscribers, I can do just YouTube and do lots more content. Anyway, back to Stop Killing Games. This movement is for the... Unfortunately, if you are not a member of the European Union, you cannot sign this petition. If you are, please do, if you haven't yet. If we get to 1 million signatures, the European government must respond, must do something. This is not actually just for them. This is the start of something, because every time Europe does something for the consumers, actually the whole industry changes, usually for the better. We have the Apple situation that they always did some very anti-consumer stuff, and the European Union made some demands from them. They tried to weasel their way out of it. They said, no, you gotta do it right by the consumer. Lots of other examples exist. You find them scattered throughout the internet. But here, what matters most is if they do this, if they take a look at it and say, no, you can't just pull the plug from the game, then the developers and the publishers who actually control this will have to respond, will have to do something right by us. And this is just a chain reaction that happens. Dominoes start falling and the others will fall too. Other places will start to see the legislation passing on the European Union and pass legislation in their places too. Because that's how politics work. Now, this is all fine and dandy. This movement was started by Accursed Farms. Here's the guy, Ross Scott. This side, I always have to do the other way. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. It's so strange that I have to point here. This guy, Ross Scott, he had a place to talk about dead game news. From that, he naturally progressed to making a movement. Here, Europeans can save gaming by signing the petition for Stop Killing Games. Pretty simple, right? Who would be against this movement? Nobody. Who's against the consumer? Only if you take like Andrew Wilson, the CEO of EA. The EA CEO, he has lots of millions of dollars to gain from this, so he must be against it. He didn't speak out. I was going to say Bobby Kotick, but he's not the CEO of Ubisoft for a while now. The CEO of Ubisoft, Microsoft, lots of other companies, nobody said anything about it. They all kept very quiet and hope that this movement just died out, and that's it. But there's one person who dared to speak against it. Pirate Software. Ironically, this guy is a developer. He has right now an indie game studio. It's from Washington, apparently. He worked on World of Warcraft. His dad worked there. He had connections, so he worked there a little bit. He is developing this game, Heartbound. I think it's from 8 years ago. Quite a while to develop again. But if he's alone, it's understandable. The game is in early access, has been in early access for a while now. Let's check it out. Let's see here. Let's go Heartbound. I did have it on my wish list because I'm Brazilian, and he said something very curious, very nice. Oh, if you wanna get sales from places that are not the United States, do the correct pricing structure. It is 20 reais, while I think it's $15 in the United States, something like that. So, pretty good, pretty nice. Seems a very pro-consumer guy. But you see here, overwhelmingly negative the last 30 days of reviews, while the other reviews are mostly positive, 76%. Something big must have happened, right? For this switcheroo, for this turn of events. Yeah. He talked very badly. Oh, you can see he's a very big channel. He has 2.5 million subscribers. Please help me get to his level and beyond. I'm almost there. I'm 26 subscribers. Just a few zeros behind. So it's been a while now. Let's see, when was it? Here we do it live. Where was it? I think it was some months ago. Maybe he took the video out. Perhaps. There you go. 2 videos talking against Stop Killing Games. This is actually a very old video, 10 months ago, if we consider how long this has been going. Actually, until a couple of weeks ago, we were behind. We had half this value, half this number of petitions actually. Let's see, is it still? Oh, it's growing by the minute. Very, very nice. We had so little hope of achieving, because we have, I think it's a month to complete the 1 million signatures. It's until the end of July. We are on July 2nd right now. So this guy did this video, and people now are saying he's the reason why the movement lost its momentum. He did say some things about it some time ago. I don't think it was here. Perhaps it was just during his live streams. He also streams on, I think it's Twitch. Let's click here. Let's see. Twitch. Yeah. It's Twitch TV Pirate Software. 1.2 million followers. I have no idea how Twitch works. Perhaps I'll have to know, because I want to play more games. So perhaps I'll start streaming. Anyway, he talked bad of the Stop Killing Games again. So now, this couple of perhaps weeks, whenever you search for Pirate Software, you already get drama. It's over. You have lots of people talking about Stop Killing Games. Actually, just like me, I'm another one who is going to do it. So this is the context. Stop Killing Games aims to preserve video games. This guy don't like it. because he's a dev, he has allegedly DRM on his single player game. That's bad if it's true. So, and people dogpiled on him. But here's where I take my stance? I don't remember. I think he's not against stop killing games, actually. I think he's the martyr we need. He had a plan from the beginning. Much like a certain hero, he comes for our rescue. He sacrifices himself. He plays the part of a villain so that we unite everyone to stop killing games. He is Lelouch of the rebellion. Thor of the rebellion. It's here. There, you can see the title of the image. He's Thor of the rebellion. He pretends to do it. He does. And tackle summer things so that we turn all against him, so that we rally the YouTubers, the population, the game players. Remember, kids, gamers are over because the gaming journalists said so. So we are now the game players. Our little friend here, Thor of the rebellion, he sacrifices himself. Oh, he rises to the top. 2.5 million subscribers. 2.5 million, it seems like 2.5 million subscribers. Rises to the top. Then do unspeakable things. DRM on a single player game. Badmouth everyone who doesn't like him. Something to do with a weasel, I have no idea. But don't search it. All for one purpose, one singular motive, one goal in mind. He wants to you and me and all of us. He wants us to unite against the tyranny of the publishers. So go. He's going to be shot. Anyway, do your part. Sign the petition if you are in the EU, of course. Sign the petition. Spread the word. Talk to everyone. Do have an aunt, an uncle there in the EU. Talk to them. Tell them to sign the petition too. Spread the word. Spread this video too. Not just because my channel will grow, but let's raise the body of Thor and bury him with the honor he deserves, because in the end he actually made the momentum of this movement reach what we had to. We are almost there. We still have a month. We will probably surpass 1 million. It is very good that we do, because if there are bots, they will be counted out. So even the discounted number should still pass 1 million signatures. in the end, this man, he's our hero. Not the one we need, not the one we deserve, but with the one we needed. He's Batman. He's Lelouch. He's a martyr of the Stop Killing Games cause. Thank him for it. Go to his channel and tell him, thanks for your sacrifice to the cause. Okay? That's it for today. Actually, I don't have much else to say about it. 20 minutes. I thought it were 10 minutes. It was going to be a 10 minutes video, but okay. Also, if you like games, you probably do because you're watching this. I have videos of me talking, if you are still until the 10th of July. I have videos of this Steam Summer Sale. I have uploaded 2 already, talking about games with 90% more discount, 90% discount or more, even reaching 100%. Ooh, we have a free game. It's exclusive. I'll talk all about it in my video. I have talked about it. This Sunday I'll upload a new one talking about games from 80 to 90%, something like that. Discount, so pretty good games. If you want more games recommendations, go check them out. Also subscribe, bell, comment, you know the drill, right? Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you, or rather you see me. I can't see any of you. I'm sorry, I'm not psychic. Perhaps he is. Perhaps he can see us all. Thank you guys so very much, and until next time, bye bye. Thank you.